Just to give you an idea, that's me before the first lockdown and that's me after the first lockdown.
You've got to struggle to get stronger.
What's up? It's John from Build You Stronger, help you to get in shape, eating what you like and training anywhere. On this channel, I'm going to share my knowledge about nutrition and calisthenics training so you can get in shape and stay in shape. So if you're new here, consider subscribing to learn useful knowledge. And if you're not new here, welcome again. Guys, when pandemic started, everyone was going crazy because the gyms were closing down. And I think on that time, I was really lucky because I was about to travel to Brazil before COVID becomes really serious. So I started buying like some resistance bands. Besides that, on the beach, we can find some calisthenics stations. So the resistance bands combined with calisthenics, it would give me lots of options to keep my muscles and continue to working out. So when COVID became really serious and the first lockdown came, I still had my resistance bands. So I started working out and focusing 100% in calisthenics with resistance bands. But I got really impressed with the gains because I wasn't only keeping my gains, but I was building muscle and losing fat at the same time. Just to give you an idea, that's me before the first lockdown and that's me after the first lockdown. So you can see how my shape changed just in like 12 weeks of lockdown with only calisthenics and resistance bands. So today I'm going to show you the training strategies that I've been using since then. So let's get started. So guys, the first strategy that I want to teach you is the concentric phase of the exercise, which is when the muscle is shortening. So let me give you an example, biceps curls. When you're performing the exercise, the concentric phase is when you are lifting your hand, so your biceps is getting shortened. To take advantage of the concentric phase, make sure that when you get to the top, crush your muscles for 3 to 4 seconds before you continue the movement. So if you are doing 10 reps, all the 10 reps go to the top, crush your muscles for 3 or 4 seconds. Really feel the muscle contraction. The second training strategy that I want to teach you is the eccentric phase of the exercise. Again, using the bicep curls as an example, it's when you are lowering your hand. But the technical explanation is when your muscle is lengthening. To take advantage of the eccentric phase, make sure you lower your hand from 3 to 4 seconds. So if you are doing 10 reps, when you go to the top, you don't spend time there like the concentric phase, and you start the eccentric phase just lowering your hand and take from 3 to 4 seconds to get to the bottom. One thing that's really interesting about the eccentric phase is that studies already proved that our muscles are 150% stronger than in the concentric phase. Also, the eccentric phase is when we build muscle. So make sure you focus on the eccentric phase of the exercise to build muscle. By the way, if you are getting value from this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel because I still have so much more knowledge to share with you. The third strategy that I want to teach you is the isometric contraction. It's when your muscle is not shortening or lengthening. For example, using bicep curls again as an example, you start the exercise, stop in the middle when your arm is doing a 90-degree angle and stay there for the maximum time. If you're a beginner and never tried this before, aim for 30 seconds in that position and then go to 60 seconds before you change the resistance band to put more tension in your muscle. Now, the next strategy is so overused out there, and if you are not careful, you can get hurt. It's going to failure. When you are doing reps to failure, we are not necessarily counting the reps, but we want to feel the burn in our muscles, trying to reach the maximum reps we can. Usually I use this strategy as a warm-up or as a finisher in my workout. Don't use it in all workouts, maximum 1 time per muscle, otherwise you can get hurt. Now, I told you 4 strategies already, but I have a bonus for you. Since in calisthenics we cannot change the loads because we use our body weight only, the bonus strategy that I'm bringing here for you is the supersets. Supersets are great to put more tension in your muscle and hit the muscle in different angles. To do a superset, you just do one exercise and then jump directly to the next one. No rest between exercises. To put more tension in your muscles, do supersets for the same muscle. For example, bicep curls again. You can use a pronated grip and then a neutral grip to hit different parts of your biceps. Oh, question of the day. How did you manage to keep your gains during the pandemic? Guys, summing up, all the strategies that I just told you about, they have one purpose: to keep your muscle under tension as much as possible. It's a strategy that you can use in the gym or using resistance bands. It's called TUT, time under tension, and studies has shown that if you keep your muscles at least 40 seconds under tension, you are optimizing hypertrophy and building muscle. Guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something new today. If you are struggling to get in shape, just click in the first link in the description and claim your free coaching call with me so we can meet and discuss the best strategy for you to get in shape.